Hey guys, I just wanted to add a couple details real quick on fighters. Something that it's still kind of being fleshed out and everything, but I wanted to give you a couple things about them real quick, just to give you an idea. Each fighter has dogfight value. It has a vulnerability value, which is how easy it is to be hit, and it has armor. So you can have fighters that are easy to hit, but they have a lot of armor because they're bigger, larger fighters, gunships, whatever. You can have something that's small and fast and hard to hit, but then if it gets hit, it's most likely to go pop pretty easy. There's a combination. But other than that, one of the other things I want to talk about fighters. So if you got fighter flights, let's say it's their turn. These 4 flights came from this squadron, so they could activate with the same time as the squadron. Let's just say the ships have already done everything they need to do. And this fighter flight comes up, and he gets into a dogfight with this one. Since both of them were free before they moved into a dogfight, let's say we do 2 flights on this guy and 2 flights, or 1 flight on that guy and 1 over here. So, fighting these 2 flights and this flight, they will all roll their dice to attack each other simultaneously. So damage is considered simultaneous. So whatever these blow up, still get blown up. Whatever these blow up, still get blown up. Now, if, for example, this fighter flight managed to, well, let's say this one managed to blow these guys up without taking any damage or anything. Well, even if they took damage, let's just say they blow those guys up. These guys were attacking this ship here, so they are busy. So these ones would actually, when they move into here, would actually get a roll and attack first, and these guys would take their damage and everything before they can respond. So if these guys were destroyed, they never get to respond, and these guys would be untouched. It's the same thing with other fighter groups and everything. If this fighter group, let's say they wanted to disengage, the same applies. So if you have a fighter flight that decides it wants to disengage, this gets attacked by all the fighters that it's in a dogfight with before it can disengage and do anything at all. The only exceptions are if your fighter has some rear-firing turrets, then some different rules apply. If your fighters have some automatic turrets, if they have stealth, some other things could apply. But usually, if it disengages when it's engaged with fighters in a dogfight, those fighters get an attack on it before it leaves the dogfight. So just real quick to give you an overview. Hopefully that makes sense. I think it's pretty simple, and it would work well with how you would see things in a real space battle as much as, or in a movie. So anyways, here's a quick video, and I'll post something up later before I take off and go camping.